Okay, here we are. Game 4 coming up. The hosts, Saskatchewan Heat, in their green jerseys, squaring off against the Manitoba Herd with the black and gold. I'm Derek Dagenstein. I'm joined by Tracy Phaneuf once again.
Thanks for having me, Darren.
Now, Manitoba Herd this morning played a tough game against the BC Thunder, coming out on the wrong end of that one. What do you think the Manitoba Herd will do to respond in this game?
Well, I know with the Herd, they're a very tough, very physical team. So I'm anticipating a very physical game against the Heat. This is where the Heat is going to have to use their speed to get away from them and make sure that they stay off the boards.
And now the Saskatchewan Heat coming off a victory over the brand new Rocky Mountain Rage. The Rage showing they were in very, very tight against the BC Thunder. 1 goal difference for a good portion of the game up until the final stretch. Well, the Heat did come out in the winning end of that one. Now, what does the Heat need to do to keep that winning momentum going?
It's the same thing. I think they need to be a little more creative in the offensive zone. And you've got to get this goalie moving. And I think if they're able to do that, then they're gonna end up higher on the scoreboard than the Herd will.
Now earlier we had flashed up the QR code for the shoutouts. I don't have any shoutouts right now. The shoutouts, when you scan the QR code, that'll just present with a little Google form to ask you who you are, where you're watching from, and if you're a Ringette player, what team you're with, and who you're cheering for. And I'd love to hear from you, and we'll give you the shoutouts during the game. The previous game, we had people watching from Australia, from Arizona, all over the country, Oshawa, down east. It was pretty awesome. So we'd love to hear from you if you're watching the game. Just scan that QR code when it flashes up. And if Todd will do it, he may flash up another QR code. If anybody's interested in those little NRL songs that we've been playing in the background, you'll have a chance to download those songs if you want them as well. So a couple of QR codes, one's for the shout out, one's for the music, and love to hear from you.
One of the things I like about this right now, Darren, is if you take a look at the people in the stands, there's a lot of young teams out to support the Heat today. So not only is it a great learning for them on what they need to do to get to this level, but it's great support for the Saskatchewan Heat.
And they're all wearing their team hoodies, and they're excited, and it's great to have that atmosphere. Tomorrow morning's game, I think it's at 10 a.m. is where the Heat play at Rink 6. And that's the one we really want to pack the stands for. So come on out for that one if you're not already here. We've got Ella Correa from Saskatoon cheering on, from the U16AA Selects cheering on the Heat. Great to have you, Ella Correa. And Cambry Bouchard from Chatham, Ontario, the U12 Chatham Thunder, cheering on Matty Ryan tonight. Great to have you. The play is underway. The Herd have the ring, and that's Carly Vince sends it into the zone for the offense for the Herd. Herd with it. Those numbers a little harder to see from a distance here. There's Jordan Campbell with it right now for the Herd. Campbell gets it across. There is a shot. I believe that was Cavadas with the ring. Gets it over to Spearing. Spearing with it. How's your eyes, Tracy? Can you see the numbers well?
No, not really.
Well, that's it for the Herd drive. The Heat will take it away, and coming out with it is Jordy Boykin. Boykin hanging on, looking for something to open up, patient. Gets it over to Carter. Carter into the corner. Fight for it. Beelan was there, but it's Alexi Cavadas coming out with it. Up to Vince. Vince sends it in. There's Bizitny. Bizitny had it. Pass it out.
One of the shout-outs was to Matty Ryan, who is one of the Heat's top scorers, and I've noticed this weekend that she's not dressed. So.
Yeah, that's right. And why is that?
So I'm not sure if there's an injury, or that would be my guess.
And Matty, of course, from Saskatoon Ringette Association. Bailey Stengel trying to get that ring out to Yernick. Let the Herd take it right back.
The Herd is using a lot of speed in this game to get around the Heat.
Herd still with it. Center. Goal! Wow! Quick one, 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the first frame, and the Manitoba Herd take a 1-0 lead. Oh, here we go. Maddie has an upper ankle sprain and she'll be out for 3 weeks. Ouch.
Good to see her still here, though, supporting her team. I'm sure she's got a lot of amazing feedback to give them while she's on the bench.
And who scored that goal? I have a hard time seeing the numbers from down that end, and the gold on black is... The contrast isn't quite there in the distance. Now that was number 16 that scored. Alexei Kohach with the goal for the Herd. And that was assisted by Keely Lyons, number 24. As the info comes rolling in. Oh boy, I'm surprised there's not an arm up there. I mean, of course I'm at the opposite end of the rink. That looked like it was a bit of a push in the back, but they're letting them play.
They are letting them play, absolutely. And the Herd's going to get the ring for the move it or lose it. Either that or she stepped on it. I'm not sure which one.
I think that's the Spurons taking the free play. And over to Jansen. And that play set up almost went awry. Beelan had a shot at it, but the Herd maintained possession, up 1-0. There's Les Spurons. And now it'll be passed into the crease. For this game, it's Caitlin Robertson between the net, between the pipes for the Heat. Holly Kozan took game 1. Robertson's taking game 2.
And you're noticing a totally different style of play from the game that the Heat played this morning. The Herd is doing a lot more man-on versus the zone that we talked about this morning coming out. So the Heat is going to have to adjust to the different style.
Scar got a reset there. Now takes a shot. Scar touched the crease. That'll be goalie's ring. And for her second game of the day, there's Keely Davies in net for the Herd. I think it's the only goalie that's played 2 games today.
I believe so, yeah. I think everybody else has 2.
Here comes Campbell. And tackled in front of the net. Still has possession, though. That was quite the strength to maintain possession. There's a shot, and it goes to the right. 1 second left in the shot clock, and it shall expire.
And I believe, is there a penalty coming? Yep, the Heat is getting a penalty.
And the guilty party looks to be... Oh boy. Is that Voikin?
I'm not sure, I can't see the number from here.
It's a hold.
Yeah, it is Voikin. Number 9?
Yep. Voikin, 2 minutes for holding. And she'll be watching from the penalty box as the Herd takes the power play, free play underway. And I think that's Kavadas with the ring. To Campbell. Quick shot. Robinson makes a save. That ring doesn't make its way out. Instead, it's scooped up by Gillen.
The Herd is doing an amazing job of moving the ring quickly, which is very difficult for the Heat to then check and get it away.
Robinson sends it out to Stengel. Stengel moves it up to Linklater. Couldn't get it. Instead, it's Taylor Page with the ring. Sends it in for Campbell. Herd in possession on the power play in the offensive zone. Here's Campbell. Does not take the shot. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And now it floats its way over to Robertson, and she's going to toss it out to Yernick.
Big two-man pressure from the Herd, so we're going to have to move that ring a little bit quicker.
Stangle, they got 13 seconds left on the shot clock, and they do manage to get it out over the line, but the Herd will take it right back, controlling the neutral zone on their power play. And in comes Keeley Lyons, and that's where they'll turn it over. Now, Shane Hoffman with the ring. Shane Hoffman, second season with the Heat, sends it in.
Benson has it now.
First season with the Heat, Riley Benson. One NRL game under her belt. Second one underway. And Scar tries to float one through. No can do. 7 seconds left on the penalty. The Heat looks like they're going to be killing it. And Carly Vince will send it out for the Herd. All the way down to Wotherspoon. And I think that shot was, was it blocked?
I think it was, yeah. By the low D.
Standish with the ring for the Heat. Standish sends it in for Stan. Can Stan get there? No. It'll be Heineman for the Herd, and Heineman will get the ring right back. Nifty back and forth on the post, and Robertson got in position in time.
Nice play by Robertson to get across that net and be prepared for that one-timer that's coming.
Penalty's over. Shane Hoffman got the ring out. And the Heat looking to respond. Only one shot on net for the Heat thus far.
Yeah.
And Carter might put an end to that. She's going to hit her own player. Standish. Carter got the ring back. I guess there's an attempt to screen it there. Oh, Carter flying in, got tripped up in the process. And a quick shot there by Toby Albert.
Looks like it was in the crease.
Bird taking it out. There's Golan flying out. Gets it out to Campbell, who sends it in. And there's Alexi once again. Vadas with it. Leaves it for Campbell. Campbell shoots. Robertson saves.
The Heat are going to have to move it just a little bit quicker to get it out of their zone. Without doing the pass.
Boy, that was meant for Beeland. Too tight of a window. Tight D. Gillen gets it out for the Herd. All the way down to Campbell. Campbell with it. To Wotherspoon. Back. That shot went awry. And the Heat will take possession. It squirts off. There's a race for it. And the Heat get there. And they do send it in.
There's a nice pass out of the zone by Boykin. Put it up to the open space and let her player get to it.
Oh, and Linklater tried to poke a shot through. That was a nice trend. Staying and Linklater were working together to get it down there. Resulted in a nice shot.
Yeah, Davies made a good save on that one. Got her leg out. It seems to be a much faster game than the one we watched this morning.
Yeah, the season opener weekend. But I imagine all these players train. They don't come in rusty, I suppose.
No, they train all summer. They make sure they stay on their A game.
The Herd in possession. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. I think it's Lions with it now. I think.
It is, yeah, Keeley Lyons.
Not a Wotherspoon. Christian Wotherspoon. Back to L'Esperance.
The herd likes to try to crash that triangle, but the Heat are doing a good job of keeping it strong. So they haven't been able to get the shots off like they've wanted to.
Lions cycling. Takes a hard shot from a tight angle for the reset. Robinson makes that save, but the reset shot works. And the herd maintained possession. Carly Jansen with the ring. Jansen's pass it off. Robertson makes another save, and now Carter can clear it. And floats it out to Stang. Stang got there.
That's Lauren that had it.
Oh, Shane Hoffman.
Yeah.
Carter got a shot. And now Benson with the ring. Benson to Standish. Benson, Standish to McRae. Back to Standish. Standish takes a shot. And Davies swallows that one up. And cleanly gets that away to Sam Heineman. Heineman with it. Esperance gets it out. And fighting for the ring is Sam Scar. Scar will win that battle. And Scar sends it back in. There's a nice shot by McRae. And Davies makes the glove save. Standish collects it back. Followed by Benson.
Her defense doing a very good job of keeping that tight triangle and making it difficult for the Heat to break in and get their shots on net.
Well, the Heat make a line change. Stan comes in hard. Shoots it just to the right. And Yernick is going to try again. That shot's blocked. And Jansen made sure to be in the way to prevent Yernick from getting it back. Hurd makes it away all the way down there. Linklater collects it now. Gets it up to Stang. Stang's going to float it back to Linklater. Back to Stang. Stang. Dials run up. Shoots it high. Loose ring. Stang has it again. Last minute of the first quarter. Stang takes a shot. Another save by Davies. Linklater trying to get it back. Hanging on is Gillen.
Davies has a really good size to her, so she covers that net well.
And makes another save there. Yernick with a shot. Floated by a couple players and makes its way over to Campbell, who puts it in. Ooh, a chance there by Spearing.
Robertson played that well. She came out to meet her and took away the corners for her.
And you would have a... You were a goalie. Were you a goalie?
I was a goalie.
You were a goalie. And you're a goalie coach. And
yeah. Goalie is my passion. Oh, it looks like another team showed up to cheer.
Oh, good. Hurd in control. Campbell with it. And now it'll be taken away. Shane Hoffman with it. Shane Hoffman. Lauren. Floats it up. That's a two-liner. And there's a penalty coming. And that's going against the Herd. That's a boarding call.
Number 14, Jordan Campbell.
At 0.4 seconds left in the quarter. And they will have a minute 59.56 seconds in the second quarter, a penalty to kill.
So do you hold it or do you shoot?
Do you think, is there time to shoot?
Sure there is. 0.4 seconds.
Then why not shoot? And she does. And Davies, what would you have done?
I would have shot.
Oh, yeah.
You're down by 1.4 seconds. It's not going to turn over and come back.
Yeah.
If we were winning, I'd probably hold on to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got a few more shout-outs on the shout-out line. Let's see here. We got Madison from Grand Prairie with U14 Peace Country Ringette. Great to have you, Madison. And Peyton from Grand Prairie, the U10 Peace Country Ringette. Great to have you, Peyton. Ronnie from Grand Prairie with the U14 Peace Country Ringette Snow Kittens. Oh, that's fun. And Ashley from Grand Prairie with the U10, U12 Peace Country Ringette Coach. Awesome to have all the Grand Prairie players watching the game. Great to have you, Madison, Peyton, Ronnie, and Ashley.
And it's great to hear the U10s watching. I can learn so much from the game, see what it looks like, and be able to take it back to their practices and try different things.
One thing I noted that's different at this level than other levels is the advantage of a power play, even though it's 5-on-4. But controlling the neutral zone when you have that advantage.
Absolutely.
Oftentimes it's 3-on-3, and the work, and that advantage isn't used heavily to keep it in the offensive zone for those on the power play. But at this level, tough to clear it.
Yes, absolutely. They do a great job of just protecting that neutral zone, and you'll notice, as like you said, as you get into the older divisions, that neutral zone either wins or loses you games. You have to win the neutral zone battles.
I heard a coach once say it's kind of like in basketball. If you took possession of the basketball and you just tossed it down to the other side of the court, you'd never do that.
Correct.
And Ringette is similar in that regard, where it's all about ring possession.
Well, and a lot of people talk about how Ringette's like hockey, but if you look at the rules, it's actually more similar to basketball than it is to hockey.
Yeah, you can always tell the hockey coaches that come to Ringette and do the dump and chase and stuff, and it only gets you so far. Well, Madeline Stang had a shot in that mix on the power play, and there was another shot attempt, and looks like nope, Linklater's going to keep it in play. There's a nice hard shot. Davies makes another save. Stang collects the rebound. Stang still with it. That one looked pretty nice, but it was a save.
Yeah, she saved it. It was a nice hard shot and made the goalie work for it.
There's that neutral zone protection. That bouncing ring. Voikin sent it in, but the Herd took advantage of an unsettled ring and they get it out. Still got 56 seconds left, now 53 on the penalty, and the Herd have possession in the offensive zone. There's Keely Lyons with it, and Lyons was removed from the ring, but managed to get it over to Spearing. Oh boy, that bounced, and that was a ninja reflex there by Robertson to get that toe out for that save.
And good job on Voikin to pick up that rebound before the Herd did.
Between Voikin and Beelan to try to back and forth passing, but that was stifled, and the Herd get it right back. Have it in the neutral zone. And once again, the Heat looking to take advantage of the power play, but instead of defending. Voikin, Benson, on D, Kohutch, who scored earlier. Took the shot, went wide, and Voikin will send it to the other side.
You notice at this level as well how often they use their body to protect the ring. So when they're going in, it's body first, but it's not turning your back to the play so you're getting hit from behind. It's positioning your body so you can pick up that ring and maintain your speed.
That was a sneaky shot by McCray. I had 5-hole possibilities, but Davies closed the door, makes the save. Penalty's over. Herd at neutral ice, and it just makes it over the line. Jansen with it.
That was good checking by McCray on the line.
Hildebrandt to Jansen, back to Hildebrandt, and now Stengel's going to come marching in. Hildebrandt maintains possession. Hildebrand's looking at Jansen, who's in the slot. Now Jansen moves out, takes the ring, and oh boy, came oh so close.
Goalie's best friend, those posts.
Good goalies only give the post.
That's right.
Carter had the ring, got checked off it, and went into a skate for a pass. Just took a wide circle, and the Herd collects it back. Unsettled ring. Chance for it. Wheeland had a shot at it, but it's Spearing that has it. Kaylee with the ring. Sends it over to Rempel. Rempel. Kvadas makes a shot. Robinson makes the save. And Scar is going to take it out for the Heat. All the way up to Carter. Carter back to Scar. Scar with speed. Carter got taken out, and there's a delayed penalty coming. Carter got it back. Another shot, save, and this time Davies will swallow it up. That'll end the delayed penalty, and it's a tripping call. Somebody's going to box. Is it Spearing? No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I can't see the number from here. 17.
17. That's Carly Vince. Carly Vince, the Portage Ringette product, 3rd year with the Herd in the box.
All right, so hopefully the Heat can take advantage of this short or power play. No, I'm getting messages that I can't be heard, so I'm moving it up. I'll let you play with it.
I'll take a quick look here. I'm just gonna tighten up the necklace a little bit. You talk, and I'm gonna, if that's okay.
Of course.
Okay.
So the Herd has control of it in the neutral zone, so that's what we were talking about a little bit earlier, to make sure that you control it in there. And now it's back to Rinklater, and she's going to play it out to Voikin. Voikin waiting for Rinklater to come back in.
And Rinklater takes a nice shot. Is that better? I hope it's better. Herd are clearing it out. And that one's going to go into the Herd bench.
Okay, we have confirmation. It's better. They can hear me now.
Oh, that's good. Incidentally, all these games are live streaming. We're all doing it all from an iPhone. Todd Hunt's the camera operator. We're using the Sports Stream Camera app. It's an iPhone available in the Apple Store. Developed by Ringette Dad right here in Regina, Dan Thorson. So designed for Ringette but can be used for other sports, but has all the features of Ringette like the shot clock and many other awesome features as you're experiencing. And right now it is the Heat with the ring. That's Taylor Standish. Shot pass. There's Benson.
Oh, nice low shot.
That was a perfect shot to set up and rebound, but also perfectly played on defense for the Herd to not allow a rebound shot. Benson's going to try again, this time drilling a little higher. And the ring will stay in the crease for Davies to play.
The Heat does such a good job with those low shots when it is time to reset the shot clock. Okay, nice hard and low. The goalie has to kick it out and then pick it up for the rebound to set it up again.
Stengel sends it in. Oh, there's a chance! Oh, in the crease. The official waved it off right away. The crowd liked it until they saw the official waving it off.
And we're back to full strength. The Herd penalty is over now.
Good transition for the Herd. In possession, Spearing with the ring. There's a hard shot by Kohutch. And Kohutch is going to shed Albert and go back to the ring. And they'll maintain possession. Kohutch has the only goal of the game thus far.
Yeah, it's been a nice fast game. Lots of setup, but very strong defense by both teams.
Free play coming up for the Herd. I think that's Wotherspoon taking the free play. Wotherspoon gets it out to Campbell. Campbell. Still with it. Ooh, boy. Vadas had a hard shot there. Just went to the right. And he's going to have another attempt. No, it won't. It was trying to set up the pass, but that was interrupted by Scar. Scar has two Herd players on her back, but does manage to move the ring up to Sainhofen, who gets it up to Carter, back to Sainhofen. Shane Hoffman. Try to set up Carter at the post. Carter has to go and get it. Carter drops it back. Boykin sends it in. There's a shot. And a reset successful. Beelan with the ring.
So you might have mentioned this the last time the Herd played, but they've been together. They've been a team since 2016. They had 3 years where they didn't have a team. So in 2013 they folded, and then we came back as the Herd in 2016.
Now they just need a Ringette, University Ringette team back in Manitoba.
Yes.
I mentioned that before. Love it. Especially now that they actually have competition right next door with the University of Saskatchewan and the University of Regina Ringette teams. That's
exactly.
A lot of opportunity to not travel as far to find a university team. Carter with the ring. Oh my gosh, and Carter tees one up, ties the game. There's Ricky Bobby with another, her third of the day, first one of this game.
Nice shot. It ended up being stuck behind the post, behind the goalie. Shows you how hard she shoots. Goalie was in position. It was just a well-earned goal.
Nicely done for Jenna Carter. Now, who got the assist on that? I'll look for the official results to come in. Boykin has one for the lead.
Nice body position to get away from it.
Back to Boykin. In front, Linklater. Shot, Davey saves. He was assisted by Carly Butts. Carly Butts assisting Carter on that goal.
Butts, one of the original Heat players. This would be her 5th year with the team.
That's funny when you go back in time far enough before there was, Carly was a teammate of my oldest way back in the day, U10.
Oh.
I think it was U10, maybe U12.
The Heat seems to have settled now. They're not as panicked in their movements, and you can tell it's moving up the ice a lot smoother.
Henson tried to find an opening. There was a shot, snuck through, bounced out, collected by the Herd. Herd's going to almost clear it. Good hustle by Wotherspoon to maintain possession, and now finds an open line. Slimes, feather it back to Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon coming in. Great shot. Robinson makes the save. And loose ring, eventually picked up by Lyons. Nope, that's not Lyons, that's Kohutch. Kohutch with it.
The Herd is doing such a good job with using their speed and open ice just to get that one moving.
Well, the Heat have had their share of shots, that's for sure. 21-13 is the shot count. Unofficial.
I'd love to see how much the game has evolved. When I played, there was white sticks, red sticks, blue sticks, and you were restricted as where you can go. And we just keep changing the game to make it faster and just so much more finesse can be used now.
Well, there's a little bit of history in Saskatchewan for changing the game too. Prior to the free play line being introduced around 1983, both Saskatchewan started experimenting with five in the zone. Quebec followed suit. The following season, everybody loved it in Saskatchewan, so they kept doing it. And Canada said, you can't have different rules in the rest of the country, so Saskatchewan was suspended for an entire season. Nobody can come here to play, we can't go anywhere else to play, but they insisted on something had to change, and that led to the free play line. There you go, a little Saskatchewan history. Well, the Manitoba Herd in possession now, sending it in. Davis tries to send it in, and Robertson's going to pass it to Shane Hoffman. Shane Hoffman up to Carter. Carter sends it in, wide open. Was wide open. Beelan hangs on and closed the gap quickly. That ring took a little too long to get there. Here's a chance, in front.
Oh, nice save.
Boy, Beelan had a couple nice opportunities there. Davies stood tall.
Davies is doing such a good job in positioning herself and making it so much more difficult to get that ring in the net.
Campbell with the ring. Campbell sends it in. Spearing sends it to the corner. I think she thought somebody was there.
Little bit of a miscommunication.
Boykin sends it out. A minute and a half left in the opening half. Boykin with the ring. Boykin sends it. Stang has it. Stang fires it. And does that go in the netting? It does.
Yeah, so the Heat is getting the ring back since they went off the goalie into the netting.
Tickets is approaching $600. They're being sold up front and around the
All those red rose tea is sticking in. And Eva Linklater will take the free play for the Heat. Over to Yernick. Yernick, who's from North Winnipeg.
Yeah, she drives in for the practices on the weekends that they have it, so shows the dedication that some of these athletes have to this sport. Staying with another opportunity. She's sure getting her opportunities.
Davies just tough to find an opening on. Staying with the ring. There's another shot, another save. And the Herd will get some space for the moment.
What the Herd just did there, you don't see a lot of the younger teams doing, but it's so smart, is when you get caught up in the neutral zone and you go back to your defense to open up that ice again and help you break it down. I've noticed a few times that the Herd likes to do that.
Patience off the line. He can get it back. Stang comes bouncing in. Stang! Gets a nice shot. Davies up the cast. Makes the save. Centering. Stang tries again.
So we are going to the half at 1-1.
All right. Well, let's go interview one of these Heat players and see who we're...
Shots on goal in the second quarter for the Saskatchewan Heat, 19 for a two-quarter period of 20. And for the Manitoba Herd, 6 for the first half, total of 15.
For the sale from Page. Yeah, we're good? Yes, we are. Great. We are here with Lauren Shanehofen. Pronouncing your name, are you saying Hoffen or Hofen?
Hofen.
Hofen. Shane Hofen. I think I mixed back and forth. I always wonder, am I getting that exactly right? Well, it was quite the first half, a back and forth battle. What, now you're out shooting the Herd. I think it's something like 23-14, something like that. Out shooting them, but, you know, so a 1-1 game. What do you need to adjust for the second half?
Yeah, for sure. They got a really strong goaltender, so just making sure we're getting her moving and being selective with our shots, trying to hit some corners, look for some rebounds, and hopefully find the back of the net some more.
So this game seems to be a little bit faster than the game you played this morning. So how do you adjust to that as a player?
Yeah, I would just say keeping our head up and making sure the ring does the work. You know, our feet are really fast, but it's a lot easier when you're able to find your teammates stick to stick, get the ring up the ice.
Now you have 4 new players on the Heat this year. How does that change things for the Heat as far as play, opportunity, anything different, or is it kind of just pick up where you left off?
I feel like it's a lot of pick up where we left off, you know, like not to discount the new things that our rookies bring to the team. We're really happy to have them on board and play to each other's strengths and kind of just keep the momentum going where we left it at Nationals.
So I'm going to take this a little bit different path.
Okay.
You are going to Finland in November. How does being part of Team Canada complement the NRL, and the NRL complement your skill on Team Canada?
Yeah, I think just getting the opportunity to play with and against some really talented girls sets me up for success heading into November here. You know, I'm really fortunate to have the roster of girls I do with me, and obviously lots of talent in the NRL everywhere, right? JNT, senior national team made up of girls from this league, so yeah, it's really special.
Now this is your second season with the Heat. Future plans beyond this season, is this something that you, like a lot of the NRL players play 10, 15 years experience, what's in the cards for you?
Yeah, you know, I'm still in school right now and hopefully for the next couple of years here, so sticking around. And yeah, I love this program, I love these girls, love this staff, so I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon.
We will let you get back to your team so that you can do your half-game chat and come out flying for the second half.
Sweet. Thanks so much.
Great. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Saskatchewan heat, feel the fire ignite. Manitoba herd charging into the fight. BC thunder rolls lightning in the veins. Western hub clash breaking the chains. Rings fly fast, goes in their sight. This is Regina under stadium lights. Western hub riot, feel the crowd scream. Rage herd under heat, every team. Western hub riot, the battle is on. Four forces collide till the break of dawn. Manitoba herd stomps, shaking the ground. Rocky Mountain rage, fists up, pound for pound. BC thunderstorms tearing through the air. Saskatchewan heat burns, they're everywhere. Boards are rattling, the echo won't fade. Rage and thunder clash, blades invade. Herd and heat collide, the tempo insane. Regina's alive, this is their domain. Western hub riot, feel the crowd scream. Rage herd, thunder, heat, every team. Western hub riot, the battle is on. Four forces collide till the break of dawn. Western hub riot, feel the crowd scream. Rage, herd, thunder, heat, every team. Western hub riot, the battle is on. Four forces collide till the break of dawn.
Well, the prairie sun is setting over this Regina town. The skates are sharp, the lights come up, the fans all gather round. come to play. The NRL is riding in, and here's what we'll say. Saskatchewan Heat with a burning flame. BC Thunder rolls, shaking up the game. Manitoba herd, charging strong and true. Rocky Mountain rage, Ringette passion through and through. It's a western hub in Regina, where the battles will be won, where every pass and every goal is cheered by everyone. We tip our hats to the players, they lace up and take the stage. Heat, Thunder, Herd, and Rage, they battle through every game. Saskatchewan Heat with a burning flame. BC Thunder rolls, shaking up the game. Manitoba herd, charging strong and true. Rocky Mountain rage, Ringette passion through and through. From cowboys to the prairies, from mountains to the sea, this western hub in Regina is where we want to be. So raise your voice and cheer now as they shoot the ring for the NRL in the west. Let the Ringette crowd sing. Saskatchewan Heat with a burning flame. BC Thunder rolls, shaking up the game. Manitoba herd, charging strong and true. Rocky Mountain rage, Ringette passion through and through. Yes, the NRL is riding proud in Regina town tonight.
on now. That's some shout-outs to go after the round from Grand Prairie, Madison, Peyton, Ronnie, Ashley. We got a couple more. Mackenzie from Winnipeg, playing in U12, cheering on Kelsey Gillen, number 9 from the Manitoba Herd. Great to have you, Mackenzie from Winnipeg. Charles, also from Winnipeg, cheering on Jordan Campbell. Great to have you, Charles, Winnipeg. I will mention that my best friend, he's a relative, he's my cousin, lives in Winnipeg. I go to Winnipeg often. I'm looking forward to going there within the next few weeks. Get some ice cream from good old Bridge Diner, BDI's ice cream. I'm looking forward to that. And great to have the fans of Winnipeg. Taylor Zielski, that's Lorenz from Warman, Saskatchewan, cheering on the retired. She's a retired Heat player. Great to have you watching, cheering on Maddie Ryan and Jordy Voikin. A couple of the vets on the team. Great to have you, Taylor. Well, the shots, 26-16. I couldn't quite remember at the halftime what the shots were at, but 26-16. Good back and forth battle. Davies doing wonderful in net, as is Robertson. Low scoring affair thus far, 1 apiece. So we'll see what they can muster up for the second half and get some goals generated. One more. Disco from Winnipeg, cheering on Taylor Lee Page. Great to have you, Disco. And it looks like we're about to get ready here to start the second half. And here we go. The Manitoba Herd take the ring, get things moving. And that is Bazitny with the ring, gets it in, all the way in for Campbell. Campbell with it. Still with it. Campbell hanging on. Now finds Spearing. 3 seconds in the shot clock. And there's a shot. That one had eyes. Just a little too late. Robertson does make the save. Oh no, it wasn't too late. That will be the Herd's ring. The shot clock buzzer went off after the shot, and so the Herd will maintain possession. Spearing will take the free play.
So at the half, we were looking at the Herd roster, and they're a very experienced team, lots of vets on there, 5 new players, but other than that, we have people who've been in the league 9, 8, 6 years, so their experience is showing out here.
Carter trying to keep that ring in play, but instead it will be Carly Vince taking it out for the Herd. Gets it up to Spearing. Spearing uses the available ice across and gets it up to Zitney, who sends it in, and that's as far as they'll get for the Herd, as Schoenhofen collects it for the Heat. Boy, that was meant for Beeland. That got a little too far, and the Herd will recover. Wotherspoon sends it in. Zitney had it. Gives it to Kohach. Kohach, who scored the Herd goal, leaves it for Wotherspoon. Tries to send it across. Flying toward it. Didn't grasp it, though. Here's a chance. Nope. Zitney was in on there.
Good job by Voken stepping up to that play and taking away the opportunity.
Ooh, that was a nice rebound slap there by Lyons that Robertson was on point for that. There's another shot. Robertson makes another save.
Oh, and Robertson got caught with the 5 seconds in there. So it's going to be the Herd ring.
Officials are talking it over, yep. Alignment is reached. And the Herd will take the free play. Hildebrand. Got it out. In front. I think that was Jansen with a shot. And the Heat will clear it. Star sent it out and takes it neutralized. And now sends it in. That's meant for Stang. He makes his way over to Linklater, back to Star. Star shot it to the right, and Yernick collects. Yernick. That one-timer did not work out. And Stang swats it as the shot clock expires. That was off the side of the net. And so Davies will take the ring. Roll the ring behind the net. And Jansen will take it.
Moving it up quick.
Bohutch. Hanging on. 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
Stang doing a good job keeping it in the neutral zone.
That took about 23 seconds to get down there, and the Heat will take it right back and send it all the way down. 23 seconds left on the shot clock, and there's a shot right away. Stang with the shot. Linklater trying to maintain possession, but hard to do while sitting down. And
Heinemann did such a good job with her defensive play there. It was almost a 2-on-1, and she cheated a little bit to the one with the ring, but made sure to stick this down to take away that pass, which meant no shot, and she was able to get that ring and clear it out.
well, that was the Fusion logo. That's the U12A Fusion. We saw a group of them here watching the Heat play. Take possession. Move it or lose it at neutral ice goes the Heat's way. And they take a free play at neutral ice. And it's sent in a little too far. Gillen gets a stick on it for the Herd. Makes its way over Page. And that's where Taylor with the ring. Standish. To Benson. Benson gets a shot. Davies calmly makes a save. And Bezitny is going to clear it out. That's going to go 2 lines. And
tough battle against the boards there.
And Stangel's going to come out with it for the Heat. To Benson. And Riley will send it in. McRae. Jenna McRae. Pardon me. Jetta McRae. To Shane Hoffman. Shane Hoffman takes a shot. Davies makes a save and pops it up quickly to Taylor Page. Page sends it up. That's going to be 2 lines. A race for it, and Stangl will get there. Stangl. Still with it.
Nice patience by Stangl.
To Carter. Shane Hoffman got there. Shane Hoffman.
Oh, and we're getting a delayed penalty.
Oh, it's going against Shane Hoffman. I thought Shane Hoffman was that got penalized. Or maybe she is, but it was in the crease. She was also in the crease.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
So the Herd is getting the penalty.
Yeah. Keely Lyons. Is it Keely Lyons? No, it is Taylor Page. No, it is Kelsey Gillen, the third Herd player to skate in that vicinity.
And it's still the Heat ring because it was the penalty that put Lauren into the crease.
And Linklater, I'll try to set up Stan. She's not going to stay on the right side of the free throw line for Stan, but she's met by 2 Herd players. One of them's going to stay away from
and another delayed penalty.
This time is going against the Heat, so delayed penalty. And here comes the breakaway. And Robinson shuts the door. They still have possession though, and they got a fresh set on the shot clock. The Herd looking in great position. 6 players on, 4 on 3.
Beautiful save by Robertson on that breakaway.
Did they put a 6th player on?
No.
They didn't. Okay. Curious.
I guess it doesn't really matter because if the Heat get it to come out of the zone, it's going to stop the play anyway. And you can still only have 4 in whether there's 6 on the ice or not. So.
Right. I just thought it'd be nice to have 2 defend. 2 the 4 in and 2 out.
Yeah.
Just to maintain it, I suppose.
Well, you know what though? They have a penalty, so they could they could only have 5. So they did have their 5th one out.
They had one in the box.
Yeah. So they did have their 5 to cover for the one in the box.
Oh, to be a coach.
So we're going to see a 4-on-4 for the next minute.
Bodies are flying. Rings pop loose. Scar has it. Scar. Tried to get it to Benson, but it bounced off the skate, and now Scar gets the skate all the way back and try again. Scar, attempt 2, makes it for Carly Butts. Butts sends it back into Scar. Scar, flying in. Oh, try to set up Spanish at the post, and there is an ouch and a body contact.
And it looks like it's going to the herd because she's the one who looks upset. So that's going to be a 3-on-2 for the Heat.
Ooh, our first 3-and-2 of the weekend thus far.
For the Heat.
I think in all the NRL games.
No, because the game we did the Heat earlier,
they did right. Yeah, kill 2. That's right. You're right. Carly Jensen's in the box for that body contact. Carly from Transcona. Another tournament I'm interested in getting to. For my team.
So who do we have out there for the 3-on-2? We have Lauren.
There's a shot. Nice save by Davies.
Carter and Boykin.
And Carter is tenderizing Davies. And there's another shot. Another save. Davies is
interesting call by the Heat to put a defense on the post.
Boykin, yeah. Well, that'll do it for the 3-on-2. Back to 4-on-4 for the next 48 seconds. And the Heat collect the ring and squirts out. Turn back over to the herd. And that was a penalty.
So if the herd was smart, they would have passed it off to another herd right away to make that 3-on-2 even longer.
Going to the box. For the Heat. Oh boy.
Jenna Carter, I believe. Nope, 9.
Boykin. The Saskatchewan product. 5th-year Heat player. Guess they'll take a 2-minute break.
26 seconds, 3-on-2.
That was a trip. Was that tripping?
I believe so.
Number 9, Jordan Boykin. 2 minutes for body contact. That penalty by 12.
Spearing in on that play. Spearing with the ring. Back and forth.
So it's Spearing, Campbell, and who's the other one on the post? Let's see what her number is.
Cavadas.
Okay.
Cavadas, Spearing, Campbell. Spearing with it. Cavadas with it.
Back to the 4-on-4.
And Heat in 15 seconds could go on a power play. They can hold them strong here. Herd looking to maintain possession. And they do. And there's a shot and a save right at the buzzer. That will be Robertson ring with 2 seconds left in. Oh, pardon me, the Herd has the power play. Herd on the power play. Benson with the ring for the Heat. Benson comes right in front. Maintains it. Benson has McRae
And Star.
Takes a backhand shot. Gets a nice reset. That was smooth. And now takes another shot. That one Davies found all the way and gets it out to Page. Taylor sends it out. And makes it all the way to Lions. Healy tees it up. Robertson saves. Scar.
They're doing a good job keeping Scar in there.
and there's 13 seconds left in the shot clock, and we made it halfway. Now it's in all the way. Ringette with it. Ringette, 7 seconds. There's a reset shot by Stang, but cannot keep it. Oh, now get it back. Linklater has it. Linklater. To the slot, shot, rebound.
Oh, nice.
And Stang, nice nifty stick work and skate work to keep that in possession. Linklater with the ring.
Davies again doing a good job with those rebounds.
Oh,
She moves well in that piece.
Ringette timed that one time. Oh, wow, there's another shot. Woo! Davies facing a plethora of shots. And the Heat looking to add more. Boykin with it.
Both sides. That Davies is hard to beat. She's doing fantastic.
Yep. 36 shots on Davies thus far. That's an impressive percent right there. 37. Pardon me. Robertson doing just fine as well. 26 shots on Robertson.
Yes, Robertson is playing well. It's a goalie battle for sure. And I believe Davies is the only goalie for the Herd, is she not? Oh, the Heat is taking another penalty.
Oh boy. Davies makes it to the bench. Oh boy, Carter had a chance at it. No. Now they have 6 players on the ice.
Yes.
And that shot. There we go. And now the delayed penalty comes to an end. And the Heat penalty begins. Oh boy, I did not catch that number.
I did not either. I know it was a slash.
Slash and call against somebody. This score clock doesn't throw the numbers up either.
Penalty number 2, Lauren Chino. 2 minutes for slashing.
Ian MacArthur. I think it's MacArthur. Ian, anyway, he's doing the announcing for these 2 games. Great to have him. I believe he's also with the Fusion. Apparently with the Fusion, he did a wonderful job announcing it. That allows Todd to hear it. Who's in the rink, we're behind the glass, so we can't, and then he'll text me, and then we'll, oh no!
Penalty was on Lauren.
Oh, was it Schoenhofen?
Yeah.
Schoenhofen in the box. Maybe we jinxed her with the halftime
Maybe.
interview.
Good battle for the Rangers.
The third quarter has 38 seconds left remaining, and the Herd are pressing hard. Spearing with the ring. Fresh legs come on. There's Carly Jensen with the ring. Jensen. I think has Hildebrandt. Shot directed, redirected, and the Heat have it. And transitions it its way to Urinek. Urinek just got it over the line. And this is the most awkward series of transitions I've seen in a while. And it does make it all the way down. That ends the third quarter.
Lots of shots, low scoring game. Both goalies are playing extremely well. It's a nice physical game. The officials are doing a good job of letting them play, but keeping it controlled at the same time.
It's always fun seeing the NRL in town too. You get different officials, different look. You know, it's so often, you know, some games there's a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
And it's almost, you know, body, you know, like it's just a lot. And this is kind of completely different, which is nice.
Well, and the one thing I'm not sure if people are aware, but like we have our Team Canada high performance level that goes U17, level F, and then there's the U18 developmental, there's the J&T team and the senior team. But what a lot of people don't know is they also have the top officials who go there that week. And they go through the same programs that the athletes do. So they do the beep test, the fitness test. They do the on-ice power skating. So it is great to see a sport help their officials grow the same way that their athletes do. I think our poor officials sometimes just don't get enough recognition for what they put in, and I'm really glad to see that we're helping them grow in the high performance as well.
Yeah, we have a wonderful group of officials that certainly didn't imply anything less. But
No, but it's nice to see a sport put the money in to help their officials grow as well.
One thing I love about watching Ringette at all levels is the culture around the game and officiating, where you don't see a lot of the ugliness that you sometimes see in other sports.
Yeah, absolutely.
Madeline Stang with the ring, trying to finish off this penalty kill to Yernick. Back to Stang. Stang tried a shot. That one made it. Davies calmly saves it.
Oh, that was a nice behind the net shot.
And Davies will not allow that one to squeak through. And the Herd dump it all the way down as the penalty comes to an end. And Carly Butts scoops it up. Sends it out. Yernick. And the ring does bounce its way to McRae.
I think that was Heineman who got her stick down. She does a very good job of protecting that ring. I've enjoyed watching her play defense in this game.
Oh, nice transition there. Linklater takes the ring away back to Stang. Stang makes it up to Benson. Benson throws it to the post, collected by Linklater. Linklater's hanging on. And shot number 42 bounces off of Davies.
And those are 42 hard shots. Like, Davies has really worked for those saves.
Here comes the Herd roaring back.
Oh, nice one by Caitlin again.
Robertson, that's shot number 28 that she's faced. And Stengel will take the ring.
That's Standish with the ring.
Well, there's a delay penalty coming. And the Herd will go to the box. Power play coming for the Heat. And looks like
17 maybe? Carly Vince?
Carly Vince. I think she was in the box once before.
Now don't quote me on that, but that's the number I seen.
Yep. From Portage, Carly Vince, 2 minutes. That was for, I missed the signal.
Me too, I was too busy looking for the number.
We're doing something not allowed anyway. And the Heat are on the power play and have the ring, and Carly Butts manages to get it out. And I think in on that was Caitlin McCaw, defense.
It was hooking.
It was hooking, there we go. That was Vince.
Thank goodness for Todd and his replays.
But the Herd managing this penalty kill well, right up till the moment I said that, and Shane Hoffman has the ring. Shane Hofen has the ring. And now, Carter. Dangerous Carter.
Oh, I'm not sure. There's goalie ring, but I'm not sure what happened.
Must have skated through the crease. Well, yeah. Carter's leaving. She dropped the equipment on her way. Something fell off.
Her neck guard.
And the Herd have the ring. Still, oh, there's Scar got it back. And Linklater can collect it. And Linklater's going to get back to Scar. Scar is driving the net. Scar in front.
Oh, nice save by
What a
Davies.
great save. Holy, she stretched for that. She's a kind of a stand-up goalie, but she can move.
Stand-up goalies are my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I like the stand-up because in Ringette, a lot of the shots go high. And I feel like sometimes we're teaching our goalies to drop too soon now.
Yes.
Nice
Yeah.
save by Robertson.
She moves when she has to, and boy, she did a quick save on that one.
Yeah.
Herd pressuring. Penalty's over. Hildebrand with the ring. And Esperance gets a shot. And Scar.
Scar did a great job of getting that rebound.
Oh boy, Scar got tripped there, but no call. I think she looked at the officials for a moment, but no can do. They are letting this. It is back and forth for sure.
Very much so.
Letting them play both ways, and Hildebrand with the ring for the Herd, pressuring again. Tried it in the slot, and that'll be collected.
4 in the zone.
Stan is getting excited, but no can do. Well, 8:05 remaining in the game. Bit of a soccer score at the moment.
Yes. Both teams are having to earn those goals, that's for sure.
You'd think there'd be more than 2 goals with 74 shots thus far, and nice ones too.
And I learned something new today, that if this game ends in a tie, it goes right to a shootout.
That'll be fun. McCaw, nice tap in. A quick release, Stengel with the ring for the Heat. Stengel. Beelan. Beelan? Where's Beelan from? Do you know?
She actually just moved to Saskatchewan. She comes from Calgary.
Oh. Well, there you go. Welcome. And she lives in Regina?
No, she's going to the U of S,
U of S.
Saskatoon, yeah.
Wow, there you go. Welcome to Saskatchewan, Natalie Beelan. The Herd with the ring. And they do manage to get it all the way. Patient with the ring. Esperance. Kohach. Back to Esperance. And now Yernick will take it for the Heat. Yernick to Butts. To Stang. Stang shoots. That had a chance. Davies makes the save as Yernick tries to swat in the rebound.
The Heat is doing a good job of jumping on those rebounds, but Davies is everywhere she needs to be.
An impressive display. Stang. I'll take the free play.
If the shots continue like this all weekend, she's going to be tired tomorrow.
Yeah. Yernick to Stang. Shot. And another save for Davies.
Who did the Herd play against their first game?
The BC Thunder.
And BC won, or?
Yes, yeah. I think it was 7-4 was the final score in that game, but the Thunder got over 40 shots. So by the time this game's over, Davies would have faced almost 100 shots.
That's crazy.
I think we're approaching the 90 mark fairly close now for Davies.
I think somebody lost their blade on their skate.
Oh boy. That would be an awkward way to skate.
It's nice that these athletes can bring extra blades, but I'm seeing more and more of the blades popping out during games. Ringette Canada has made some of those rules with the shoulder pads and the gloves and all that, but one of the things I would like to see change, and I'm sure a lot of these athletes won't like me saying this, but the neck guards. I am positive that a lot of these girls are wearing neck guards from U10.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not even protecting them anymore.
Yeah. And there's a delayed penalty coming against the Heat. And
My guess would be body.
ooh, that was a close one. Hildebrand is going to set it up again. Back to Hildebrand. And Robertson can collect that and put an end to the delayed penalty. Now they got 2 minutes to kill in the box. And who's heading to the box? I think it's Benson. Riley Benson in the box for body contact.
I was pretty sure that's what the call was going to be up against the boards there.
Yeah, at this stage of the game too, you got to keep away from anything from behind. No major penalties thus far. Hildebrand takes the free play for the Herd. And Esperance tries to set up Jansen. And there's the goal.
I think that was 18 that scored, right?
L'Esperance with the goal.
And such a smart play because that ring was tied up by 2 Heat defense and a Herd, and she just snuck in behind them, picked up that loose ring, and fired it into the net.
That was a beaut. From the huddle, she fires and scores. That'll end the penalty. That was a power play goal for Alexis. Oh, pardon me, for Alana Esperance.
And this is her 3rd year in the NRL. So.
Well, Carter with the ring now. Carter trying to set something on up. Yeah, and that'll be a goalie ring. That's been a crease violation there. Was there? There was an assist on that one. So L'Esperance assisted by number 63, Carly Jansen. And the Herd looking to add more. Oh boy. Collision. I think that was no call. Looked worse than I guess than just running into each other. Herd in possession still. Vadas takes a shot.
Shot clock ran out, so it's back to the goalie ring.
Shane-Hofen passes it over to
Scar.
Robertson, and now that Scar with it. Yernick. Now to Shane-Hofen.
Lots of game left. No need to panic. Do nice, smart passes.
A chance there. Davies staying strong.
Both sides. She tried to straddle the line, but she ended up bringing it over.
Well, 3:16 left to go in the game. And the Heat will have a free play down a goal. And I think a timeout is being called. We'll see if we can open up the shutout line here. We got no more shutouts, the last one being from Disco.
Saskatchewan Heat have taken a timeout.
46-31 shots.
We'll have to see if the Heat is going to start pulling their goalie to get that extra man advantage in the zone.
At what time would you do that?
With one goal, I'd probably do it starting about the 3-minute mark. Gives you enough time to put that pressure on. If it was 2 goals down, I would have started about the 5-minute.
Okay. Looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing right now. Robertson's poised at the door, ready to show some goalie speed if required. And the Heat will put on 6.
It's almost like I'm in the Heat coaches' heads.
Yeah, you called it. Scar with the ring. Ring possession will be the name of the game. And there's a shot. And collected by the Heat. They still have it. Back to Scar. Scar. Can't find an opening. Scar. Walk it in. Woo.
And you'll notice in Ringette, it's very, very rare that you put that 6th player out.
Yeah.
You'll put the 4 in, but having the 6th player really doesn't help you except for coverage. But it allows your goalie to get back and protect that net.
Well, that hit the netting, so it'll be the Herd's ring now. Robertson back out on the ice. Scar got there, sent it in, but there was no green jerseys in the area, and the Herd will send it right back out. Good battle. Linklater comes up with it. Linklater has it. And now Robertson's going to make her way to the bench.
See, while they're in the neutral zone, I would have had Robertson a little bit higher, closer to the Ringette line. So as soon as you get it in, you're off the ice.
Just as the shot clock expired, and as Davies rings, Robertson has to come back out. The Herd standing strong.
And this is why I believe that goalies need to do the skating drills with the rest of the team.
Esperance gets it in. To Jansen. To Hildebrand. Back to Esperance. Fires. Robertson saves. Hildebrand. Shane Hofen trying to get the ring back. This is shot. Goes over the net. Jansen with it. The Herd still with it. And now Robertson can manage the ring. Minute 19 left. Carly Butts, the reliable Carly, does find an open stang. Stang.
Oh, a little bit of
Voikin has it now. Maybe you get their 4 in. Couldn't get the
shot clock again.
The last push. 44 seconds. The Herd looking to hang on. And they do have the ring in the offensive zone. Spearing with it.
I'm guessing they're going to hold it until they need that reset.
Campbell and Spearing trading places, trading rings.
Oh, they didn't even go for the reset.
Well, here's what will likely be the last drive for the Heat. Boykin with the ring. Shane Hofen. Try to get it to Carter, and there's a battle.
Oh, tried to get that last shot away.
And that's how it'll end. The Herd edged the Heat 2-1 in a defensive battle. And I think the final shot count would be, was it 47? 47 shots? I think that was 47 shots, 46 saves for Davies. Wow. Maybe that's who we should interview.
That's who I picked.
Oh, yay.
It was a good game by both teams.
That was a fun game to watch. Good back and forth.
Don't forget tomorrow morning.
All right, let's go see if we can catch Davies before she leaves and
All right.
get her interview.
Followed by BC Thunder and Saskatchewan Heat at 10 a.m. and the Herd and the Rocky Mountain Rays at 1:45. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight, cheering on the Ringette National Ringette. Great game, ladies.
Check. Okay. We're gonna stay on the bench. Good job, Davies. Awesome. Hey, check. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Okay, and the mic's good? Excellent. Well, we're here with Kaylee Davies, who just put on a wonderful performance between the pipes. I think 46 saves in this game, 47 shots you faced. How are you feeling?
Good. I mean, that's a lot of shots, yeah.
Yeah. Now today, you faced over 40 shots this morning as well. So on the day, or almost 100 shots on the day. Are you tired? Are you worn out? Or are you just good to go?
Good to go. I mean, a bit of a rest will be nice, but ready again for tomorrow.
So I'm going to ask you a question about coaching. So I know that you were at Lower Lev. You were one of the goalie coaches. So based on what you know in the NRL, what's some feedback that you would give an up-and-coming goalie?
Just work hard in practice and keep the same mentality the whole time. Try and play as consistent as you can.
Good.
Big one.
Good.
Now, for today's game, the Heat try to move you around quite a bit and try to find an opening. No matter what, whether you have to butterfly or stand tall, it seemed like you were always in the right spot. What's going through your mind in situations like that?
Just be patient and try and know where everybody else is on the ice and pay attention to what's going on around you, not just focus on the one ring carrier.
So I would classify you as a stand-up goalie versus a drop-down goalie. Those are my favorite kind of goalies. So what do you do to keep your reflexes and everything in the game? Because a lot of times today you were standing up, which you need to do, but you did those amazing kick saves. So what do you do in practice to help you get ready for that?
Just lots of repetition and everything's a reaction. You're not just letting it hit you. You want to try and control where your rebounds go. And it's common to practice with your gloves, but also to practice kicking it out too.
Now, we had a number of players fill out the shutout line, a lot of young players from young teams from the Winnipeg area. For those young goalies out there, what advice would you give them coming up for training and getting to be as good as you were today?
Just keep practicing and have fun when you do it. It's always been fun, so it's a big part of the game.
I'm going to thank you for meeting with us. I know that you're a little bit nervous to do it with us. If it makes you feel better, I'm nervous to do this too. We'll let you go enjoy the win with your team, and congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you.
Thanks.